Yo, 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 it's your boy Clutch Media TV. We are at it. We are at it. I think we might have another fight, y'all. I think we might have another fight. And my camera keeps overheating, so I might cut my camera off here in a second. But hey, we are back at it. We're back at it. Step in the ring, baby. Let's step in the ring. Today we are talking about Devin the Dream Haney. Pretty much calling out Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He called out Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He put the eyeball emojis to Turkey Alice sheet, like on it was a Twitter post saying, "Hey, yo," he put the eyeballs on it. Like, let's make it happen. So the question is, who you think wins that fight? Who wins that fight? JB's kids. What's up? What's up? What's up? JB's gigs. What's up? So, hey, like, who you think win that fight between Devin and Pitbull? So, look, we're gonna show some highlights on both sides. First off, let's start off with I'm gonna show this. This is the tweet of Devin putting the eyeball emojis on there. You know, Pitbull is a powerful, powerful knockout. Let's see. Pitbull Cruz, his record is 26-2. He's 26-2 and one draw. 26-2 and one draw. He has 18 knockouts. He has a 69%. Well, let's go ahead and say he have a 70% knockout rate. He have a 70% knockout rate. He lost to Tank Davis. And he lost to someone named Luis Montano Alvarez. So, Devin Haney record is 31-1. He has 15 knockouts with a knockout rate of 48%. So, yo, I'm gonna play this video real quick, but like, who do you think win? Who wins this fight? Who wins this fight? Devin called out Pitbull. Who wins this fight? Pitbull, hey, y'all saw what he did to Rolly. Oh God. What he did to Rolly was crazy. Buddy got some power. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he got some power. The question is Devin okay? That's the question. That's the question everybody want to know. Is Devin okay? Because I mean, if you step in the ring with this, like, his name fits him well, Pitbull. He's like a pit bull. He just keeps coming, like, keeps coming at you. No Diddy. But like Rolly, I mean, Rolly is a good boxer. I think Rolly is a good boxer. And Rolly could not handle it. Rolly thought he could handle it, but he could not handle it. So the question is, can your boy Devin the Dream Haney, yep, can he handle Pitbull Cruz? Who would win that fight? Who you think will win that fight? Who do you think will win that fight? I'm assuming that we'll get the old Devin back. Sticking to the game plan, not doing what he did against Ryan Garcia. That's what I'm assuming. So if I think it'll be an interesting fight if Devin sticks to his normal game plan of what he did before Ryan. I think he can kind of control the fight and kind of bounce back. Now, in my opinion, I wouldn't pick Pitbull Cruz to bounce back from, because I mean that is, ooh, that's a crazy one to try to bounce back on. But I mean, hey, what do y'all think? Who y'all think will win this fight? Devin versus Pitbull. And I'm assuming we're gonna get the old Devin. If we get the Devin against Ryan, he in trouble. All right. We get the old Devin, you know what I'm saying? The one that, using that jab, stand on the outside, controlling the fight. And I assume he'll come in as he has the advantage on the reach and the height, so that'll help him. And I really think that's what the fight that Rolly was trying to fight. But like, I mean, over time, he just wore down on Rolly. Like, I mean, he started running down on him. He started running down on Rolly. So that's the thing. Like, is is Devin gonna stay on the outside, use that jab? I mean, these are highlights for Devin. So of course, you know what I'm saying, there's gonna be his best power shots and stuff like that. But will we get the old Devin, stay on the outside, use his jab to his advantage, um, and cover up, be more defensive minded, and not getting caught with those big shots. So, but Pitbull Cruz, hey, Pitbull Cruz, hey, that boy got some power. Rolly was, he shocked Rolly. Rolly wasn't ready for it. Rolly thought he could, Letty, I see you. Letty said, D well who win, no question, Pitbull. Hey man. Gaining weight to be bigger. Hey, listen. Hey, if this the same Devin we saw the last fight with Ryan, yeah, Pitbull easily win this fight. And it'll be worse. I think it'll be worse than the Ryan fight. But if we get the old Devin, he stick to the game plan. And this last fight with Ryan didn't, mess him up. Cause I mean, like, that's the thing I challenge with about Earl Spence. That beating that Earl Spence took too. Like, you coming back with Fun Door, like that's what you want to come back, man, bro. Like, yo, like, are you okay? Obviously, Earl Spence, he's one of my favorite boxers too. I ain't gonna lie, he's one of my favorite boxers. I mean, he took a beating from Terrence the Bud Crawford in a bad way. Like that man's face after that fight was crazy. Like is he okay? He said, Letty said even the old Devin can't win. Please stop. Hey, look, man, I'm just trying to be fair. Look, I'm just trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair. I ain't trying to be biased. I'm trying to be fair. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. But a lot of people saying Devin in the last fight was weight drain. I mean, he did look a little, but I mean, uh, the question about the last fight is like how much did he weigh on fight night? Nobody will know. Nobody will know. They didn't do a weigh in. So when it comes down to that, that's what I want to know. How much did they weigh on fight night? Because people were saying Ryan looked bigger than Devin, and everybody knows Devin is known to. No doubt, Letty. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you're not being fair. No, no doubt. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm trying to stay in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And who do I think will win this fight? I mean, really being honest, I think Pitbull would, force his will on Devin and eventually catch him. You saw but Pitbull can get frustrated very easy. If I mean he'll do some crazy stuff once he gets frustrated. So if Devin can frustrate him, I mean he might have a shot. Cause I forgot what fight I watched Pitbull fight, but he like started doing cheap stuff because he got frustrated. He couldn't hit the guy. I think what fight was that? I forgot what fight that was. What fight was that? That was the Cabrera fight. I watched the Cabrera fight. Yeah, that was a split decision. Yeah, Pitbull stuff. Um, so hey, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Is this something that I don't me personally, I know I'm gonna get a lot of I think Devin should go out to Shakur. I think that would be a perfect bounce back. Shakur is scared. He's scared to get hit. And Devin and Shakur have sparred against each other. They know each other. And hopefully this time he will use that to his advantage. So I mean, me personally, I think he should call if we are fine and we are normal, like of course you want to do I'm keeping it real, Pitbull coming to win point blank. Oh, thank you, Andre. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Letty said, I'm keeping it real, Pitbull coming to win point blank. Nothing against Devin, just don't like his big foot with glasses on that. And you know what? That is the biggest thing with Devin, man. Devin will get a lot more fans if he take the spotlight and put his dad in the background. I mean, his dad talk too much. A lot of people don't like all that talking, you know. Thank you for putting that, Letty, because that's a good point. That's a good point. A lot of people don't like Dev because of his dad. So yeah, Dev, like, hey, show your face more. Be the spokesperson for yourself. Don't let your it gives me that LeVar Ball effect. It reminds me of LeVar Ball, like LeVar Ball when LeVar Ball was talking about um Lonzo and Melo and all of them. Everybody was like, man, these dudes ain't even that good, man. Everybody like, come on, man. Like my son the best. He better than Jordan. He was saying all kind of crazy stuff. And they was just quiet. And he did it's almost a similar thing. A lot of people didn't like Melo and Lonzo. A lot of people have started to like Melo a lot more because really dad has kind of been off in the background. He ain't been in the spotlight. And Melo's a baller. So Lonzo keep getting injured. But anyways, that's a whole different sport. But you know, that's why I used to call Haney LeVar Haney because he reminded me of it. But Andre Noble said, yo, seeing you on Fanon channel. You got great work and speak the truth. Appreciate you. Hey, we not shying away from the truth. I know people just because you don't stick a flag in your yard and put a name on it of who you support. They say you supporting the opposite person in the opposition, but that's not the case. Why do I have to pick a side? Oh, I gotta figure out how to do that. I gotta figure out how to do that, lady. I swear I do it. I gotta figure out how to do it. I gotta figure out how to do it. So let's see. I gotta figure out how to do it. But hey, man, hey, who y'all think Devin should go get next? Who you think Devin should go get next? That's the question. Who should he go get next? Who should he go get next? I think he should do a tune up. Man, forget the belts. Forget the belts right now. You can come back to the belts. Go get a tune up. You know what I'm saying? Then go after Shakur. All right. Go after Shakur. I think you should go after Shakur. And don't do that whole 25% stuff. I bet Shakur wish he was taking that 25% now. Just saying. And Shakur stuck in his own situation over there with with top ranking Bob Arum. Oh, appreciate it, Letty. Appreciate it. Paul said he's cooked. I don't know. I'm interested to see it though. Fighting his exact weight class. The question is, what is his exact weight class? Because man, will he be walking around 170, 165? I think that was his problem this last time. He wasn't disciplined in between the fights, and he had to drop a lot of weight. So that hurt him in his last fight with Ryan. He worked hard to get down to that 140, and he got played by Ryan really with the weight. He got played. Can't play a player. Can't play a player. Now, you know what I'm saying? They out here singing that. You can't cry wolf, man. Look, y'all gotta peep game. So whenever look, I'm peep y'all game. Whenever somebody act crazy and they want you to think they crazy, they really playing games. Peep that. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, peep that. Don't get played out here now. He be like, oh man, forget them. They crazy. Ah, yeah, nah, yeah. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Most of the time, them people be plotting. Have you out here like this singing that sad song? Can y'all hear my sound effects? Can y'all hear the sound effects? Can y'all hear the ring? Can y'all hear that? You know what I'm saying? We're trying to spice it up. We hey look, we're gonna keep cranking this up. Hopefully my camera don't overheat. My camera been overheating lately. I don't know. These Sony A7 fours, man, I swear. But hey, I wanna see Devin bounce back. Why? Because I want to see him fight Tank. They've been saying Tank's name for a long time. And that's the fight. I want to see Tank fight all of them. Tank got some fights to make. He got to fight them all. Like, yo, it starts off with Frank. Yes, sir, Andre. It starts off with Frank, and I think it's funny that Shakur out here lying. You gonna go out here and fight Frank's last fight, but then say Frank got famous off of him signing up to fight you. Like, what? What kind of sense does that make? So you want to see another murder in the ring? Hey, look, Devin is the one who called him out. He said he want to see it. He asked Turkey for it. He said he put the eyeballs on it. I posted a short on it. I was the first one to post a short on it, and then I see some lion channels posting videos about it. So I'm not gonna post a video on it, but I'm gonna do a live. I'm doing this live on it. So yeah, yeah, tank it. A GTD. Yeah, he's an animal. He's an animal. Yes, sir. Tank. Say his name. Tank, Tank, Tank. Tank. Gervonta Tank Davis is the face of boxing. He's in the driver's seat right now. Yeah. It is his to mess up. It is his to lose. Just saying. So I expect him to take care of business on the 15th with Frank Martin. Sorry, Frank Martin. Yeah, like, yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I mean, hey, I don't wanna overlook nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because Frank Martin, I ain't gonna lie. I watched some of his fights. I've been studying him too. Um, man, you know what, Andre? You right. Andre said Shakur been on some clown stuff lately, but I do think he want that fight with Tank really. Yeah, because that's a money fight for him. Yeah, he want the money fight. Shakur, I mean, really with me, is Shakur has to admit, which he admitted it in one of them say cheese interviews that Tank will be the A side. But for the longest, I mean, who would look, here you go. Here's the question. If not Tank, if Shakur and Devin fought, who would be the A side of that fight? That's the question. If Shakur and Devin fought right now, who would be the A side of that fight? Who would be the A side of that fight? Put in the chat. When I went to Vegas, I got a T-shirt from him when he was working out at the Floyd Mayweather gym. Nice, Letty. Nice, nice. If Devin Haney fought Shakur Stevenson, who would be the A side? I mean, Shakur's still picking questionable opponents. At this point, maybe Devin. I think so too. I think so too. Devin would be the A side. Devin would be the A side. Like, yeah, he been on pay-per-view. Yeah, he's been on pay-per-view, so Devin would be the A side. Yeah, I know. Some haters might say different because Bill Haney make a lot of people hate it. You need to stop doing that, man. Because the kid don't deserve that. Kid don't deserve that, man. You make a lot of people hate your son. Either one of them, but maybe Devin. I agree. I agree. You're right. So, and that's the thing. So, like, but I do bet Shakur wish he took that 25%. I bet he wish he took that. And I think that actually really I don't know. Who y'all got winning? If Devin fought Shakur, who you think will win that fight? Now that I asked about the A and B side, who you think? Because that's me, honestly, that's who I think he should go after. Because that'll be another big fight. I think there'll actually be a big fight. A lot of people in the community would tune into. You can market it, and Shakur, and after you take a tune up, you can bounce back and go get that fight. You think Devin win that fight, lady? See, Andre, everybody is the same. Everybody, like, a lot of people don't like Devin because of his dad. And that, I mean, that's the downfall of it. Like, Dev needs to be more of a spokesperson for himself. Yeah, I mean, Shakur could outbox Devin. He could. But, like, are we gonna get the running Shakur on the same fight from the last fight with with Edwin? That boy was in there running, boy. Edwin was like, he's like, man, come on, bro. Like, what? He was running. That boy was running, but and in that fight, I got Shakur schooling Devin. It just depends on, I don't know. They say styles make fights, right? So if Devin fought Shakur, Devin knows Shakur, and I watched that sparring thing. That was a pretty good sparring. You know, and to me, I think in real fights, Shakur, like, he fights more scary. Like, to me, he fights more scary. So, and I think if Devin fought Shakur, he'll be the more hungrier fighter because he was trying to get his name back. Yeah, Shakur probably would run. He'll be on that bike. Pitbull Cruz will fail his drug test if he beats Haney. Hey, I put that on Twitter too, slick though. I said, man, but that's a dangerous fight for Dave. That's a dangerous fight. He should not. No. And there's a chance too, since they put that recess on Terrence Bud Crawford, that I think Mario Barrios is now the interim champion, the WBC champion. And David could go after Mario Barrios, and Mario Barrios ain't no bum either. You saw him against Tank. Yeah, plus I doubt Shakur getting to no 165 like we all Devin will be. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. Devin will be the bigger guy in that fight. He'll be the bigger guy. Yeah, Shakur do know him as well. Go back and watch that. After I watched it multiple times. I said, man, look, if he want to bounce back, if Dev want to bounce back, okay. I know a lot of people think I hate Dev. I don't like Bill. I don't like Bill. Is Crawford really fighting Canelo? I don't know. Canelo is on a different time to me. Like, he just, I don't know. It's like he's on his way out. He's ducking, kind of like, and then with the whole Benedive, I can't even say dude name right, but with that whole situation, he like, give me 200 mil. Like, come on, man. I hope. I mean, I hope. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad fight. Who you think will win between Crawford and Canelo? Bud is nice, man. Bud is nice, bro. I love Crawford and believe he's the number one pound for pound, but he might be too small. Yeah, he might be. He might be. Yeah, that's the only thing about them fighting or whatever is the weight. So now Bud is pound for pound number one. He's pound for pound number one. But the face of boxing is GTD, Mr. GTD. You know, do y'all think Floyd and Tank really beefing? I mean, I didn't believe it, but he put that the fight was canceled. I'm like, oh, whoa, this is getting kind of crazy now. This is getting kind of crazy. Like that boy put a Frank versus Tank canceled. Do y'all really think Floyd and Tank beefing? And it almost seemed like, I mean, I thought it was promotion too, Andre. I did. I'm like, man, bro, they just promoting the fight. And there's like too many people that's associated with Floyd that's still with Tank. So that was crazy. Why he hate Tank now? Floyd must miss the limelight. Well, look at it. Look at it. Like, okay, look, when you look at it like this, okay, I look at it like this. This is the thing that kind of makes me think a little different. If you know Tank, the last big thing that he said was, hey, he said, hey, what do you see for your future in fights? He said, man, it's time to go get ninjas. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that was gonna happen. My camera overheated. I knew it was gonna happen. Hey, but he said it's time to go get ninjas. So with with that being said, if the more people that he go get that's undefeated, the better his resume is gonna look. And the more he goes undefeated, the more they start to compare him to who? TBE. GTD get compared to TBE. Yeah, they do beef every time though. They do. Appreciate you, Paul. Appreciate you, Paul. Yeah, they do. They beef, they beef every time. They do. Um, but I mean, it's just the whole thing, I don't know. To me, you ain't gotta do that. I mean, I think Tank is at the time of his career where you ain't even gotta do that, Floyd. I mean, just Floyd out here on there with Bill. I mean, I think to me that kind of helps promote Tank. But then when you throw shots at Tank while you talking to Bill, I don't know. That's he Floyd be doing some slick stuff. Well, people don't talk about Floyd at his next exhibition fight not even getting talked about. Yeah, I know. I know. It's mostly probably because Tank isn't signed to May. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too, Paul. Um, yeah, so but he still got Leonard Ellaby there. And it seems like there's some competition for the attention of Al Heyman too. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff iffy. I don't know if it's real or fake. Mayweather thinking because he helped build Tank up, he deserves money from his fights. He says Smellerby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Floyd do think he's slick. He does. He does. He with that slick stuff. So, and the question is like, I want to know the fight deal. I wish they went ahead here announce, some names. That people ask him like, who's on that list? He be like, yo, he for sure on the list. Do y'all think Devin's still on that list for Tank? Y'all think Devin's still on the list? Y'all think Devin on the list for Tank? What y'all think? If you just not joining us, welcome, welcome. We talking about do y'all think Devin is still on the list for Tank to fight? We went over, talking about what would happen between Devin and Pitbull Cruz. Also, I think, it's hot take, hot take. I think Devin should do a tune up and go after Shakur. That's what I think. I think he should do, he should. Devin really should, I think, me personally, because just based off of that strategic, you know, Devin is more of a technical boxer, and I don't think he can handle that pressure like that from a pressure fighter. And I think that's why he struggled with Ryan Garcia. Ryan just like, hey, yo, I'm coming at your neck. Devin and his dad been talking for years about Tank. He want that fade badly. Yeah, so and that's the thing though. But with the whole Ryan fight, which I knew Ryan was gonna win after that first press conference, when Ryan leaked the whole video of Tank sparring Devin. I know they said it's a highlight tape, but which if you looking at it, Tank was pressuring him the whole time, like non-stop. And like nothing Devin was throwing was like pulling Tank off. I know people say that's like a long time ago. Devin was a kid, this, and that. But I mean, if you look at it as far as knockout percentage, I mean, you looking at Devin Haney knockout percentage, what he had? He had 48%. So in order to, respect somebody's knockout, somebody, of course, everybody got a puncher's chance of getting that one perfect shot or that one shot that catches them. But the thing is, it's like for me in that Ryan versus Devin fight, that's what made me look at things a little differently. I mean, at first I had Devin winning that fight, but when they did the press conference and all that, I said, I don't know, because it opened my eyes about a lot of things that Bill and Devin said about the sparring match between them and Floyd. And I'm like, man, are these people frauds? Are they lying? Half of these people, half those people Dev knocked out were Mexican cab drivers early in his career. Wrong person for Haney. This dude has a great chin. Always comes at you. Victor, who you talking about? Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, yeah. Get me going. Hit that like button. Put me in the algorithm. Put me in the algorithm. Yeah, go on, hit that. Pitbull KOs Devin, one body shot or a counter on the chin. Haney hitting those canvas. Hey, the crazy part about Pitbull is, man, Pitbull, he's like a loose cannon. Like he just shoot. He be throwing left and right. And I heard he lost in Mexico against the cab driver. Hey, that came up a couple of days ago on Southpaw channel when he interviewed what's his name? I forgot dude's name, but yeah, he was saying that everybody been saying that. Everybody been saying that. And see, that's the thing. Like when you throw hate at people, you get hate. You know what I'm saying? Like just I mean, they've been throwing a lot of hate on people. And really, I mean, his fan base make you not like him too, though. I heard that too. Heard he paid to have a loss removed. Nova, yep, you're right, Nova. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that too. I heard that too. I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Yeah, I heard that too. So, and I mean, he said Devin better get the same rep. Hey, so man, look, y'all need to. So here it is. Yeah, that fight shouldn't even happen. Devin versus Ryan shouldn't even happen. Devin and Ryan should never happen. Devin should have took that money for him missing them 3 pounds, took that 1.5 and say thank you. You stupid. I'm finna go fight Barboso. I'm finna go get this easy win over here. And then we're just gonna blame you. Like that's hey, get 1.5 just for him not making weight. Yo, that's a come up. And you get an easy win, and you still got your O and these crazy images not out here. Victor, okay. Hey man, Vic need to be quiet, man. Vic talk too much. Vic talk too much, man. He gonna get him and all his people caught up. Victor the snitch. Victor the snitch. He gonna get he gonna get him and his boxers caught up, man. And Bud in the midst of that too, man. I don't want to see Bud go through that. But I mean, shoot. That man, he a known snitch. They need to get him up out of there. Hey, if you in here, hit that like button. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, fire it up. Let's go. Come on. Appreciate you, lady. Come on. Fire it up. Let's go. Fire that up. Who y'all? So we already talked about Devin versus Shakur, who would be the A side, and we talked about who would think win between Devin and Shakur. I mean, I know I may sound crazy for saying this, but I mean, I think Devin should do a tune up and go out to Shakur. I'm gonna keep saying it. That's his comeback fight. Shakur, when he fights in real fights live, he's scared to get hit. Please know Victor Conte knows how to cheat PED test better than anyone else on the planet. Man, he an expert at that. But really, you know what? Paul, and I'm gonna try to make this video not about Victor because I'm gonna keep exposing Victor in separate videos. But is it that he know how to cheat the test, or he knows the people that do the test? Does he control the testing? I think that's really what it is. If you have a schedule and you know when something gonna be out your system and you controlling the amounts to a T, and you like, oh well, they gonna come test you on next Tuesday. So by next Tuesday, this gonna be gone, and this and that. Like, you know, shoot, that at that time you just finessing schedules. You just finessing schedules. But I want to see Dev bounce back. Because if Dev don't bounce back, I don't think Tank gonna take that fight. And I want Tank to take that fight. I want Tank to fight Devin. All right. Cause these people be on here terrorizing my channel. And look, I am rooting for Devin. Y'all hear me? I'm rooting for Devin to bounce back. As long as Bill shut up. Bill, shut up. That's true, but he professionally made PEDs for pro athletes and were undetectable for years before he got arrested. Hey, Paul, go watch my live I went on yesterday. I did all them videos on Victor. All right. I did all them videos on Victor. So, yeah, go look at that. Go look at my live from yesterday. I think it should be up to like 7,000 views. So, yeah, go look at that. Hey, all I did was put the clips together, but now Vic should not be allowed in sports, period. Okay. Yeah. But now I'm making this video for the people that think I hate Devin. No, I don't hate Devin. I don't like Bill. I do not like Bill. I want to see Devin bounce back. That makes boxing good. But when you have people in a sport like Victor Conte, like I don't want him to kill boxing. So that's why I did my video I did yesterday. I'm saying, hey, yo, tell all the fighters to stay away from him. Be done with him, dude. Talk too much. Like, and I don't want him to kill this sport. Boxing is a fun sport. We can sit here and debate about who we think is better. Like, and we're not dealing with the whole thing that baseball dealt with. the whole thing that Marion Jones had to deal with, give her gold medals back and stuff like that. So that's why I did my video yesterday on Vic. But look, I want to see Dev bounce back because I want to see him fight Tank. Because if Dev don't bounce back, I don't think Tank versus Devin gonna be a big fight. And I think everybody automatically think or assume what's gonna happen. So, Devin fans, I know you're gonna come on here and terrorize me later, but hey, I'm rooting for your guy. I ain't rooting for Bill though. I am not rooting for Bill. No, no, sir. And also, I think Devin needs to just let this whole Ryan stuff like get off the radar. Like, stop talking about Ryan. Start talking about somebody else. Cause I mean, there's a lot of bad images that come along with the name Ryan and your name in the sentence. So, like, from a PR standpoint, I mean, like calling out people, that's what I'll start doing, or say who your next fight's gonna be. So Paul said that is a good idea about a tune-up, and then Shakur. At least that way, Dev won't have to worry about those pillow fists on his chin. Yeah, hey, he won't. He won't have to worry about which Shakur. Let's see what Shakur Stevens. Let's see. Let's see what his knockout rate is. Let's see what his knockout rate is. But what is his knockout rate? It can't. Let's see how high it is. But I mean, I think my computer freezing up, man. AT&T internet. I got that modem on the way. Let's see. Shakur is at. Oh, that's an even fight. That's an even fight. That's an even fight. Shakur versus Devin. Shakur knockout. Look, Devin got the higher knockout percentage than Shakur. Shakur is at 47.62. Oh man. Devin is at 48, I believe. Devin is at 48. Devin is at 48. Yep. Devin at 48.39. We talking about knockout. That's an even match. And they know each other. Yeah, 47%. Yeah, so basically it's the same. Basically the same. And I know, I mean, Shakur ain't punching like Ryan. Who you think faster, Ryan or Shakur? He said, bro, that fight would go to a purse bid easy. He said, MJ said it's a track meet. Yeah, man. Shakur got a hey, Artem gonna test him though. If Shakur runs in his next fight against Artem, who Frank, Artem fought Frank pretty hard. If Shakur runs in his next fight, that's gonna hurt his brand, man. He gonna have to stand there and fight Artem. He gonna have to. You can't say all this stuff out here on Say Cheese TV and don't stand up. Hey, look, I hope Shakur go out there and whoop him. Yo, I want boxing. Look, that just makes it more to talk about. It makes it more interesting. But if he go out there and do what he did against Edwin, like, oh Jesus. He said, bro got some trampoline feet. Oh man. Hey. Hey. Was that Tank that said he's scared to get hit? And he said Shakur's scared to get hit. He's scared to get hit. And look, I proved my point, okay? I proved my point for Devin Haney. The perfect bounce back for Devin Haney is to get a tune up. He get a tune up, go challenge Shakur. You got the higher knockout percentage. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Y'all hear it here first, cause y'all know. Hey, look, these other channels they be watching my stuff, but they act like they don't. Somebody gonna make a video on it. When you see it, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Just like I said, the whole stuff with the New York State Athletic Commission, ain't nobody talking about it yet. But we finna be sitting here waiting for a minute on this decision on Ryan. Pitbull should fight Danny Zarilla. Dev is in a. He said Dev don't deserve it. All right, that fight gonna be on ESPN Plus special. Oh, MJ, you funny. You funny. But you talking about Dev versus Shakur? I think that'll be a good pay-per-view fight. People will pay for that. People will pay for that because a lot of I'm gonna tell you a secret. There's a lot of Dev fans that have now jumped on the bandwagon of Shakur. And then what will happen if Dev fought Shakur with the stuff that Shakur is saying? I think a lot of people that loves Tank or is on the Tank side will want Devin to beat Shakur. He said it better be free. Dang, David. Dang. He said, nah, that fight better be free. Nah, I think they'll be, but this what Dev doing a tune-up though. Dev doing a tune-up. He have to do a tune-up before that fight. Hey man, make sure I hit the like button. I can't even see. How many likes we got on here? How many likes we got on here? Come on. We had too many people come in and up and out. I will bet a Dex that the fight will go to decision. It will. It will. Unless one of them say, hey, no, forget this. One of us got to go out. $9.99 special. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. Hey, so, but and PR wise, like, yo, hey, that's funny. PR wise, he said Facebook Live special. Dang, 11. I got 11 likes. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do me better than that. Y'all do me better than that. Come on now. So, as far as bounce back wise, yeah. What y'all think? Is that a good plan? I think that's a good plan. Go challenge. Go get a tune up. Now don't pick no heavy knockout artist tune up. Pick somebody easy. Like pick one of them smaller cats that you can bully up on and possibly knock them out. Because you can use that whole knockout thing to your advantage and be like, yo, you said I had pillow fist. I just knocked out this dude, you know what I'm saying? And then set a fight from that point, go after Shakur, you know. NGL might be a horrendous fight, but would mind see Dev Merc Cap. I think Dev could win that fight though. I think Dev could win that fight against Shakur. Call up Broly. He don't mind getting knocked out. I would if I was Dev, I wouldn't fight Broly. I'm just saying. I wouldn't fight Broly. I wouldn't fight Broly. Broly is good. Broly is good. He ran into a dead end with with Pitbull. Pitbull was throwing them haymakers. Like he just come in, put his head down, he just started throwing. And like shoot, after a while, Rolly didn't know where it was coming from. He was just it's 5 people in here. Everybody stop throwing them. Hey, I don't know. That'll be a tough fight for Dave if he fight Rolly. But he could sell Rolly. He could sell that fight. That fight would be a good pay-per-view fight because Rolly will talk some mess. That will definitely be entertaining. That was the one thing I liked about when he fought Tank, which when him and Tank was going at it for a minute. Fight Jake Paul. Hey, that's gonna be Ryan's next fight. If Tyson don't make it, Jake fighting Ryan. They've been setting it up for a while. With all this fake beef and stuff. Like, and Ryan cannot fight until they make this decision with the New York State Athletic Commission, which is that video that I posted yesterday too. I posted a video about the New York State Athletic Commission. Ryan can't have a fight because these other states are not going to let Ryan fight until the New York State Athletic Commission make a decision on Ryan. And how do they do that? Ain't nobody leading the charge because Kim Sumbrel, she resigned 8 days or 7 days later after they sent that notification of Ryan testing positive for PEDs. So I would love to see Ryan versus Teo. I think Ryan will knock Teo out. I think Teo might be slick overrated. Exhibition. Would y'all want to see Ryan versus Tank again? Because I know the Devin fans will want to see that now. I know that. But I think it'll be the same outcome. Because I don't think Ryan is, they've been passing around Josh Taylor like a loose blunt. Have Devin finish him off. Yeah, that might be a good tune-up. Josh Taylor. Ooh, you on to something. You on to something. That could be Devin's tune-up. Go hit Josh Taylor up. Go hit Josh Taylor up. I think Dev can handle Josh Taylor. And then go out to Shakur. That hey, Bill, Devin, I hope you listening. I hope you listen. All the Devin haters. Go and put it on X. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. That is a decent name for his resume. That is a decent name. As long as there are no rehydration clause for the Tank rematch. But why was there a rehydration clause? Because Tank knew what type of time Ryan was on. That's smart. He knew. He knew what Ryan Garcia was on. Ryan Garcia, hey, he said, because if really Tank wanted to fight him at 135. Tank really wanted to fight him at 135, but Ryan was like, man, come on, man, go up in the weight. He looked scary weak. He looked scary fast to me. He was in shape. When Ryan fought Devin, he looked out of shape. That's why he did that whole little back thing and let Devin hit him in his back. He was gassed. Ain't nobody trying to see Pillow Fist Haney. Dang. But yo, make sure y'all hit that like, that subscribe button. You know, your boy Clutch Media TV is out. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching.